Hey guys, so I wanted to give you a demo of how I like to use my core vocabulary adapted books in the classroom with students who have AAC devices. So a lot of times when we're in the classroom, we're wondering how can we get students to reinforce those skills? And one great way to do that is by using an adapted book, and by using this adapted book, it is errorless, meaning all the answers are exactly the same. The student can't get the answers wrong, but this also helps to reinforce using the word, and then students can have a device to tell the well. So let me just jump right in and show you. So what we do is typically each student has one of these books sitting with them at their seat. They have their device with them, or some of them can even use a low-tech option like a core vocabulary board. It does not have to be an iPad. And then the other thing I do is I take this file, which is my core vocabulary books, and I project that up to my smartboard. So I can model to the students that I'm reading the words while I do it, and I also can model pointing to the word eat for them as well. So we'll read it. He likes to eat apples, and then we'll say, what does he like to do? Point to the word. The student can go up to their device or core board, and they can say the word, and then we tell them that they can then put the picture that matches it onto the page. And we turn the page and do the same thing again. Okay, and it says, she likes to eat bananas, and we'll say, what does she do with the banana? And we will then let the student put the picture onto it to kind of reinforce the word. Sometimes after they put this on, and I will say again, what word is it? And they can go up here and they can tell me eat. Another option, if you have a student that maybe is able to kind of put some sentences together, and they can say, I eat. And they can say the whole, make a sentence. I eat. And maybe they can even expand from there, and you can look for the item that it is that they're eating. For this one, we would read, he likes to eat popcorn. They would tell us, and we can put eat on the page. Okay, and then for this one, maybe we can do an example of where we actually talk about what food they eat. So they like to eat pizza. I actually eat. We go back, and every device is different on how this works, but you can then see from there how you can build a sentence together to make it work. I eat pizza. And the student can make a whole sentence and then can follow through with the words. So this is one great way that I love to use my core vocabulary books with my students, and I like to integrate using their devices or their low-tech core boards, but still get a way to practice that communication skill that they really need to work on. So I hope this was helpful for you guys to understand more about how I use core vocabulary in my classroom, and I hope you'll be able to have success with it too.